Well, I'm back. I'm back and I'm better than ever. But what's funny is a lot of people have been meeting me on the streets. And they've been saying, Daliso, doing a new show. Huh? I hope it's better. I hope it's bigger. That's a lot of pressure. And I was like, could you do that in any other part of your life? Huh? Could you imagine going on a first date? You lean across to the woman and say, you know, my ex, she was a huge slut. I hope you're better. She'd say, yeah, but I hope you're bigger. I don't do drugs. I don't even drink alcohol. Yeah, you hear that? People are upset. When you tell people you don't drink, it is like you've just told them you sleep with animals or something. Because they look at you like there's actually something wrong with you. They're always like, you don't drink. What's wrong with you? Are you gay? I'm always like, I sleep with women. I do it better than you. I'm sober. I can find what I'm looking for. And I wouldn't say that I envy people who drink. You know, I've never looked at somebody drunk and thought to myself, oh, that's what's missing. If I could just shit myself. However, I do get into a lot of moral dilemmas, because at the end of the night, inevitably, I end up chatting up a woman who's been drinking. I'm sober. I have to ask myself, is she too drunk? If I take her back to the hotel with me, am I taking advantage? So to be a nice guy, I have to be like a policeman and assess how drunk she is. So my pickup lines are things like, can you walk in a straight line towards the bed? How many fingers am I holding up? Now blow on this. And I love coming to Zim. Very beautiful women here. Very impressed. Yes. The problem is, you know you're stunning. Too overconfident. I was talking to a woman after the last show. Overconfident. We were just having a chat. Middle of the conversation, she said, you know, you're funny and everything. We're having a great time. But just so you know, I don't think of you in any kind of like a sexual way. I had not even made a move. She was rejecting me just in case. That's like if your bank sends you a letter saying, we know you haven't applied for a loan, but your credit is shit. Oh, gosh. And since my last show, you know, I almost got married. I met somebody special, right? And we were together for a while, and then I messed it up. You know, we broke up, and then she got married to someone else. Oh, it hurts. I don't know if any of you had an ex get married. It hurts. Even if you're throwing bricks at them at the end of the relationship, like, you ruined my life. The moment she marries someone else, you're like, I miss her so much. And because of the internet, none of these things happen in secret. I'm on Facebook, Twitter, everything like that. I get hundreds of updates. Look at me. I'm so happy. Look at this ring. And I'm just looking at the pictures, and you've got to understand, as a comedian, I use my jokes as therapy. No matter what depressing things happen to me, I just make jokes about it. I feel a little better. I absolutely failed when she got married. I was just looking at the pictures, and I remember being with her, and I was like, make it funny. Make it funny. I tried for 5 hours. I'm a professional stand-up comedian. The best I could do was to print out the photos and draw a mustache. I guess I won that one. And Facebook is a good way to waste time. I assume most of you on Facebook, we're not Facebook people. Yeah. I don't know if any of you do this when you're feeling in a bad mood. A great way to cheer yourself up is to go find the Facebook pages of people who were mean to you when you were a kid. Just to see if they're failures. Because it feels so good. Oh, I love doing it. But it can sometimes backfire on you, right? There was a guy, Bart, who used to beat me up, used to bully me, horrible fellow, when I was back in primary school. He wasn't the smartest guy in the world. So I went to his little Facebook page to see what's up with him. He's got cancer. Yeah, I realized, I'm vindictive, but I'm not that vindictive. There's a level, and I realized no matter how mean you were in the past, I don't want you on chemotherapy. I just want you on Jerry Springer. I think that's the level. And I mean, like, even my ex who broke my heart, who's married to someone else, she's pregnant right now, right? And I realized that I'm not crazy evil, I'm not that vindictive. I hope she's healthy. I hope the baby's healthy, but I hope the baby is fucking ugly. I think that's my level of vindictiveness right there. And I've been dating, I've been going on the dates, trying to find a new person, the next person. And what's weird about when I date is I've realized my imagination is a problem. Because imagination is great if you're a comedian. You can imagine all sorts of stuff, pays your bills. But the problem is it's not good for dating. Because when you meet somebody, you meet them on a Monday, and you say, hey, let's go out on Friday. If I went on a date with them on Monday, it would be fine, no pressure, I've just met this person, it doesn't matter. But I always plan to meet them Friday, between Monday and Friday, my imagination goes crazy. I start imagining it works out, imagine we date for a few years, imagine we get married. Imagine I introduce her to my parents, imagine we have kids. By the time we get to Friday, the pressure's on. If at the end of the night she's like, oh, I don't think we should do that again. I'm just like, hey, but what about all we've been through? What about the kids?